Hello, everybody, and welcome to Minecraft. Just so you know, this isn't actual Minecraft or regular. This is Feed the Beast. It's one of my friends has a server and wanted me to try it with him, and it's the wrong kind of wood. Crap. um, so, just so you know, I'm not planning on doing a actual Minecraft video. I've just been thinking lately that I'll sort of get into more what my plans are, but so yeah, this isn't actual Minecraft. I've been wanting to answer some questions that I've pretty much just been asking myself. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I was thinking lately about why I started this channel, and one of the reasons I had was because I'm actually very severely depressed. I'm trying to find ways to cope with it. And this was like one of the only things I could think of. So it's sort of just like my journeys with depression almost. And anybody who has it will know exactly what I'm talking about. It sucks. But so that's why I started this. But lately I've been thinking to myself, why am I continuing this? Because there's been a few things that happened. I'm not going to go into detail because probably all kind of trivial to most people. But it's caused me to wonder, like, should I keep doing this? Like, should I keep making videos? And what am I going to do with it, you know? How am I going to make it meaningful for people? And so, yeah, that's what I've been thinking lately. Actually, I want to change that flooring. So, why am I continuing doing this channel? I'll do that in a minute. And so, like, I was watching actually The Big Bang Theory lately, and it was somewhat of a recent episode, and Penny is talking about how she sees that Leonard has a lot of passion for things that he has and does, you know, like computer games, nerd stuff, and she kind of wants to get some of that. And so I've been kind of thinking the same thing. I'm like, you know, if I want to keep doing this, I need passion for what I do. And that's kind of hard to do when you're depressed. So I've just been thinking about it. And so let me tell you what happened recently. My grandparents, this isn't exactly recent, but my grandparents have had Alzheimer's. My grandma was diagnosed about, I'd say 2 years ago or so, with a fast or rapid progression of Alzheimer's. And it's been quite a ride. My grandpa was diagnosed over 15 years ago. And if it's been really difficult because I remember I used to like play basketball with my grandpa in the backyard. We used to watch one of his favorite movies called The Shadow. I don't know how many people out there know that movie. But like I have fond memories of my grandparents. But the thing is with Alzheimer's, he doesn't remember any of those things. It's like Alzheimer's is really been kind of a nightmare for my family, especially lately. My grandma, she thinks she talks to her mother, who's been gone a really long time. Um, it's somebody once, I guess somebody said that having Alzheimer's is like saying a long goodbye, but there's other people who say it's not a long goodbye, it's a day-to-day nightmare. And that really is what it is. Hang on a second, I got an idea. Wrong one again. So, it's just been very, very difficult. And my uncle actually had to quit his job in order to take care of his parents. And like it's been, I don't know how to describe it really. You know, even though I've been in theater, it's like I was always really kind of bad at improv. So that's just something to tell you guys. So he had to quit his job and move up here with my family. And like I never realized exactly what he was going through. So he printed off this piece of paper, or just like an article of some kind about Alzheimer's. And it was kind of shocking to me that it's getting literally no attention. Like, the cost of caring for people with Alzheimer's is like double, it's at least double the cost of caring for people with cancer. And like, you know, cancer, it's like I in no way want to say cancer's not as bad, but you know, it's very, very difficult when you're caring for somebody who doesn't even know their own name. My grandpa hasn't remembered his own name for a long time, and he hasn't remembered my name since I was at least 15. Like, he has no idea who he is. He has no idea what he has, who's taking care of him. Like, my uncle, his son, has been taking care of him for a long time, and he only knows him as the leader, because he doesn't remember his name or anything about him. So these are all just kind of personal stories about Alzheimer's, and that's not really what I'm here to talk about. But I'm talking about, like, I really want the passion that I was describing earlier. And I want to say my mother started to cry because of, it's like she was reading this paper and she's like, everything that this person's describing has been happening to us, you know? And I don't know about how many of you do, but I hate to see my mother cry. That just tears me apart. And so I was thinking, you know, I need a passion for what I'm doing. And then it kind of hit me. It's like, you know, there's other people who do this kind of stuff who donate to charity, like do charity live streams and stuff. And I decided that I want to do charity live streams, like just set up, like on my channel, I want to set up a way to donate to charity. And this specific charity that I'm thinking of is a way to research a cure for Alzheimer's, because it's horrible. And I'll be positive here and say when there's a cure for Alzheimer's found, then we can find another charity and we can we can donate to that. But as I was thinking this, like, I should start donating to charity. I don't know how many of you believe in inspiration or where it comes from, but I instantly thought, like, I play League of Legends, and I instantly thought of an item in League of Legends. Now it sounds weird, but it's called a Catalyst the Protector. And so, like, I have no idea why I thought of that, because, first of all, and it's not a final item, it's something you build into other items. And anybody who talks about it refers to it as Catalyst or the Catalyst. So I was wondering, why am I thinking the full title, Catalyst the Protector? So I looked up the words, and catalyst, the first definition was something that had to do with chemicals. Oh, dang it. But the second definition was someone who starts something, essentially. And then the protector, you know, one who protects or essentially leads. And so I'm like, I have no idea why this came into my head, but it's like, I want to start something. I want to start I want my channel to mean something. I don't want it to just be a therapy thing. And also, one of the other reasons I thought about starting was I could probably make some money off of it. But, you know, as I've been thinking about this, it's like, that's not what it's about. That's not what I want to be about. And so, like, that's why I'm making this video. This is what I want to be about. This is my plan. My plan is to find a way to donate to charity soon, and to have 1,000 subscribers and around $1,000 donated to charity by October the 31st. And the reason I picked that date is because it's 6 months. I feel this is kind of a humble goal for what I'm shooting for. And just, yeah, I also believe it's kind of symbolic, because there's things out there that's scarier than monsters. And I've been playing Amnesia, and they have pretty crazy monsters. But there's things out there that are terrifying, and it's something that we can try to fix. We can do something about it. And so, like, at first I wanted to make this video and do like, hang on, let's get some Junglewood stairs. When I first wanted to make this video, I was just thinking, you know, I'd just talk to the camera. But then I'm like, you know, I don't really want to do that. And so then, like, this idea kind of came to me. It's like, I don't play Minecraft all too much, but it is, like, really fun. Let's go up one more. And so I figured I could use this as a medium, or, you know, a way to just get my ideas going, because like I said, I'm kind of bad at improv. If you want to know how bad, ask my family about the flaming toilet incident. But so this is just kind of a way for me to get my thoughts together and to do something, so you're not just completely bored while I sit here and talk. So I'm building a house, and it's gonna be a freaking awesome house. Let's get some more light up here. I'll put in windows later. Not any of that Macintosh stuff. So, yeah, these are my goals. This is what I'm about. I used to be about, you know, money, money, money. I've never actually had a real job. I had one job, but I didn't get paid for it, and it sucked. But I did have a sign waving job, and I'm sure if you're watching this, then you know who you are, and I want you to know I'm very grateful for it. It's actually pretty fun for waving a sign. I'm probably saying a lot because I had some of this planned out, but not what I'm really talking about. So if you have questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I have, I think, around 18 subscribers right now, and I'm very grateful for you and, you know, for you, even if you don't even watch this, just being there to support me. Because that's just a great feeling to know I have friends who really care. I dig it. So, if you're new and you don't know, and you want to help or contribute in some way, then that would be wonderful too. Like, even if you don't subscribe, it would just share this video, like it, favorite it, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter to me. But any help I can get would be very much appreciated. And I try to say thank you every time whenever I get anything. And so just thanks for watching this. Thanks for sticking it out and watching me build a house and listening to my story. And I can share things later, and you know, like I said, I'm not really in it for the money anymore, but eventually I will need a new computer. So I may, like, it'd be a long time later. Probably just get a hard drive or some way to store space, get space. So I'll probably do that later. Because this is gonna be somewhat of a full-time thing for me, because I have like nothing else to do. So let me just finish another floor here, and then I will sign off. Okay, just get those down. It was happening to me earlier when I was building a portal to the nether. Just blocks weren't being put down. And then I figured out it was because I wasn't close enough. I don't know if that's a feed the beast bug or something, but anyway. So, we're all inside right now. Well, I think I'll come back to this. I might just leave this here and then come back to it when I have more announcements, because I did at least one video where I was talking to a camera and I didn't like it very much. Like, it's just boring. So, I think that's about all I wanted to say. So, thanks for watching. I hope to see you later. Alright, thank you. Bye.